Now with breaking news, this is Fox 25 News at 4. Complete New England news coverage.
Sky Fox is live now over what's been a very frantic scene in Boston today. 2 construction workers have been killed in a flooded trench. Around 1 o'clock this afternoon, a water main broke on Dartmouth Street in the South End and flooded the trench where the crews were working. This happened between Tremont and Warren Streets. Mayor Marty Walsh says this area could be closed for days. Good afternoon. I'm Vanessa Welch.
And I'm Jason Law. Right now, crews are trying to reach the workers and secure the walls of that trench. Fox 25's Bob Ward has been there at the scene gathering information all afternoon, and he kicks off our team coverage. Bob, what have you learned?
It's a very somber mood here in the south end of Boston. I want to show you the live shots, live pictures out here on Tremont Street. We're just around the corner. This all unfolded. The city is confirming that 2 construction workers were killed this afternoon when a trench collapsed on them. This was a chaotic scene over on Dartmouth Street. It all happened very quickly. We understand workers were working in a trench that's 12 feet deep. That trench collapsed, trapping 2 private construction workers. A short time ago, city leaders briefed us and they told us that at this point, this is a recovery effort, not a rescue for those 2 trapped workers.
My thoughts and prayers with these 2 people's families and everyone's family. Just a tough situation. Construction's a dangerous job, and you know, it's just a tough situation. The fire department, the water and sewer are working really hard right now to get these people out.
I heard the officers screaming on the air very quickly to get fire, to get everyone down here, because I think they realized very quickly we had workers trapped in the hole.
I want to show you now some cell phone video that was taken by people here on Tremont and Dartmouth. You can see all the water flooding the area, people running. Here now, one of the eyewitnesses.
Someone said there was a water main break, so we came out and looked, and water was spurting out of the ground, and we could see the workers kind of running around in a panic, all of them like trying to get help.
What a heartbreaking scene down here in the south end of Boston just a short time ago. You're looking at live pictures again, looking down Tremont Street. You can see Boston Police, EMS, fire apparatus, all here on the scene. Again, city officials confirming that 2 private construction workers were trapped in a trench and killed this afternoon over on Dartmouth Street. Right now, efforts are being made to drain the water out of that trench so that the bodies of those 2 construction workers can be recovered. Reporting live from the South End, Bob Ward, Fox 25 News.
Okay, Bob, and as Bob just showed us, viewers have been sending us video from the scene all afternoon. Fox 25 anchor Mark Ockerbloom continues our team coverage now. And Mark, the video that we've been seeing really paints a picture of the desperation people felt to try and help those workers.
It does, Jason. The tragic scene is taking place in a very busy part of the city, as you can imagine, especially on a Friday, and there were dozens of witnesses and several people rushed to try and help the victims. Now, this is a look at the area of 10 Dartmouth Street and what it looked like before. This is a Google Street View. This will give you a sense. This is Dartmouth, and up here is Tremont Street. That's the intersection right there. What you have here is the fire hydrant. This played an active role here because at one point when this collapsed, water rose to the point where just the top of the fire hydrant was visible from Sky Fox overhead. Now, take a look at this video coming up right here, and you can see at least one person will be down on his hands and knees as it goes by here. Watch what happens. He's reaching into the trench as water will flow out around him, and another man is also standing just above the trench. And another viewer sent us this video right here, and you can see firefighters walking through the water, bringing ladders to the scene. That water covered a large portion of Dartmouth Street right into Tremont. Shortly after the tragedy, you could see people taking pictures of the initial rescue efforts as well. We'll have much more coming up. Jason, back to you.
Well, when this happened, we did send out an alert on the Fox 25 News app. You can download it right now today for free, so you're in the know when breaking news happens.
You can also log on to Fox 25 Boston for continuing coverage. There you will find the latest breaking details on the investigation. Sky Fox video from the scene, along with photos and videos that our viewers who witnessed the accident have been sharing with us.